confetti from leftover parades? No. Business cards gone bad. And business cards are back, but that's another story. This is about delegation. When you give one of your team members a project to do, you need to make sure it's the right team member for the right job. That's when delegation works best. Right person in the right position. Now, these business cards, well, first of all, they cut the top of our name off, Jernudd. The top of the J is cut off. And then you couldn't read the font. And everyone we handed the card to said, you can't read this. It's a nice card, but you can't read it. The font was so anemic, and we talked about that before the order was placed. We didn't use the same vendor we always use because this team member wanted to use a new vendor and wanted this font. So you let people do these projects to make the mistakes if they're going to or succeed, but that's the only way you know what you can delegate to someone. Now, in this particular case, the business cards, that's a small project, doesn't really matter. But would I give this person the computers to order, the laptops to order? Probably not, because that would be a big deal because you really need the attention to detail, do your research, do your homework. So delegation works when you give the person the right job. Now, you may have someone in your company who's a great team member and would be good in another position, but maybe not with detail. So that's what you need to find out. And then you want to be able to provide the coaching and the training, because most people, if they have the capability, they want to learn. And you certainly want those kinds of employees. So delegation, business cards, this one didn't work, but we know that delegation does work. It's the only way to scale and grow. And if your employee makes a mistake, if it doesn't matter too much in the cost, the time, so what? That's how they're going to learn.